Good day everyone, Brad here with a new mock alternate build from the 75375 Millennium Falcon. And this time we have the, from Aliens, Sulaco I believe it's called, Sulaco. I've actually never seen Aliens, I've only seen the first one and a few of the later movies. But I really like the design of this ship, and after doing the Nostromo, a lot of people were requesting it. I looked it up and thought, yeah, that's really cool, and it'll be a fun one to make. Now, first of all, this one was actually very tricky because you'll see it is very long. Other than Spaceball 1, this is the second longest Millennium Falcon alternate build that I've made. But this was more tricky because it's bigger. Spaceball 1 was pretty thin and long, but this was very bulky, and I kind of had to use up most of the pieces and get creative with some of the techniques. So here we are with the kind of 360 view of the ship. Just want to show you all the details. I love how it looks like a giant gun. So starting at the front, you'll see I have all of the little parts sticking out. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but yeah, all the things just kind of sticking out throughout the front. They're all coming from different positions, different layers, different angles. I wanted to make it kind of as chaotic as I could. And then coming along the side, this part was actually the trickiest part, was deciding how wide to make it. At first I thought I went a little too wide, like here at the bottom, but then at the top I was able to taper it off by doing this all sideways. So this top part is two big chunks that fit together very snugly. And you'll see it's actually kind of empty up at the front. I'll attempt to take this off here. Kind of difficult to do with one hand here. So there you go, you can kind of see how empty it is on the inside. But you just pop this up here, and then it connects nice and snug. And then it's very uniform coming along the middle. Then we have the side parts here, and then there's a gun here on top as well. And I knew this part would be perfect when I saw the design for the Falcon, the little round parts and then the sides. I thought that would work well there. And then at the back we have the big round circular cylinder engine thing. And to do that I used kind of these bottom curved wedge pieces sparingly with some of the other parts to kind of give it the illusion of it being one big segmented thing without actually using a whole lot of curved pieces. And then at the bottom there's this little fin here. You see that little fin, which when in the instructions I made, the fin kind of comes last because obviously it'll break off if you set it on it. Now, taking it off the stand, we try and do this here. There we go. I'm going to set it sideways just to not break off the little fin there. So this stand is like the Millennium Falcon one minus the nameplate. However, this one does go right. A lot of them lately I've made it go up and left. This one goes up and right like the Millennium Falcon one. And the ship is solid, sturdy, and swooshable. Nothing really should break off, again, except that little fin. If you try to set it down on it, it might pop off. Yeah, very big MIDI scale ship here. So I will have instructions available in the description down below, which will take you to my Rebrickable page, where you can build this and many of the other alternate build mocks I've made over the years. I'll put that on later. And let me know what you want to see in the future. Actually, I've got a 89 Batmobile here. This is an alternate build of the new Batman Forever. So that'll be coming out soon if you're interested in that. So I will do more Batmobiles, but I still want to do more sci-fi ships. So let me know what ships you want to see. So that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.